Hello and welcome back. This time we're building a South Africa motorized deck. So last time we built a general one. We outlined some strengths and weaknesses to the South African deck overall. This time we're gonna be building the strongest specialization for it, which is obviously motorized. Want to make use of all those rattles, all those Roykats, all those XTPs, and all the nice juicy stuff. So let's just get into it. Being a moto deck, we don't have a armored CV this time, so we're gonna have to build a different lineup. So I'm gonna use the Buffel or Buffel again because at least it's got some armor over the Jeep, and it comes at 7 per card, so it's very nice. Now we have something interesting we can do here. The infantry CV, you can take it in any of these rattles. Something that might be interesting is to take it in this rattle 60. So you get a mortar. Kind of shitty, but you do get a mortar with your CV, which is kind of funny. So it's an option you could take. Rattle 20 Milan could be also nice. It's just like added CV protection. Rattle 90, it's not as important. So I think I'm gonna take it with the Rattle 20 Milan because the autocannon can help against sneaking helicopters, and the Milan might deal with some vehicles. It's a nice package. Don't have to invest as much in ending your CV combo package, and 120 is not expensive for a CV, so perfectly fine. Once again, put a fob. Once again, cheap supply trucks. That is how I always build my logistic tab. Infantry. Now this is where the fun begins. So we got more slots this time. I usually like running man pads moto, but given how bad all these man pads are, sure, Stinger is nice. Maybe you could put a Stinger, but let's put it. And then if I run out of slots, I'm gonna then anti-tank. So now we can consider the Milans because now they come at veteran. That's very important. So I have way too many transport rattles. Be good to actually use them. And with the upvet Milan, plus with the veterancy on the rattle, might be a good combo now. So I'm gonna keep my autocannons for the forests. I'm gonna take them with rifle infantry, and I wanna use as many of these cards as possible. So this seems like a very good combo. I'm gonna take 12 of these veteran, the rattle knight. Seems like a very good choice for. But what we've done is we've offset by 2 our general deck infantry lineup. We've added these, but I might get rid of it depending on. Now here, as I said in the general deck preview, we really want a card of these on the ground. No other way around it. Like an Apilus on the ground is so important, and every Apilus on the front line is much more valuable than an Apilus in the back line. I'm going to once again take this in a ground transport over there. But now what we could do is maybe I could get rid of this. Maybe have a basic SASF. Why is it so hard to say? In the Puma. We're sneaking around. So that's an option you could do. Maybe we could put it. Yeah, let's get rid of this. It's bad. Usually I like Mistrals or some actual UW1 Grom 20, at least 2400 range. Stingers are nice, but yeah, let's have this. We can always shuffle because a moto deck I always make several iterations. I'm never happy with it. Line up in a moto deck. So that's looking good so far. Engineer again, we're gonna skip it, and inflict. Of course, we want. Just as a comparison, the D10. This is like your standard call it spoilers rifle squad. Nothing really special here. Like Tanke Sasso. type of stuff. This is really, really good. 4 HE on it. Definitely. Although this also has AP, so maybe you could also use this if you want. I want the 4 HE. It also stuns lightly armored vehicles. A really, really important unit. Got the inflict there. Okay, and then you also take light infantry. Actually, you could take them bricks. I'd rather take them in the. Maybe we could cut this. Have these buffalo for a moto opener. Could land grab with these. These would even be good in the backline too. Yeah, actually, that's okay. I take these buffalo. Take these buffaloes. Take them in the Puma. Do airdrops with them. Take important towns. Think of nuclear winter. That town between the two pointers. Very important there. So many maps that we're gonna and also the Helos 20 points. Really spawn them and so that gives me 3 more slots for right. Which is very good. I could spam reservists. This might be an option. Instead of cheat. Wow, this actually is very. You know what? Could I? There's too much choice now. Way too much. This might be. I'm tempted, but let's put this on back burner for. All right, rifle. So now we lose access to the mech inf. We're only restricted to parabats and bulk up. And base bulk up are nothing to brag about, and plus the transport choice, it's really not a cost efficient card. I'd rather pay the 5 points extra, get an FT5. I really want the same thing. I really like this combo, the Rattle 20 with the bulk. Gonna take it. And then I kind of want 2 cards of Parabats to be honest. I want one cheap one. This seems like a good choice. Just something anti-infantry. Got a CQC. And then we could take the other one, but then we are not really using our Aratel cards much. Uh, this is just a waste of at least. Yeah, it's wasted. I'd rather just take. Because at least I get a UC machine gun. It's like 5 points difference. It's much more worth. And the autocannon on this is not all that different. So it's 1500 range, 15% accuracy, 750 rounds a minute, compared to 5% more accuracy. The armor is 2 armor, and then this is 1 armor. So yeah, it's good for 5 more points, but well, it's not even 5. It's the same price. And you gain more for your infantry. But considering we're playing Moto, so when you compare it, the general deck, we had Mech and SASF. Fuck. So that was our 3 cards of anti-tank infantry. So I think we can get away with one of these cards. Just something that will help us deal with some infantry. And if you want it cheaper, you can always take it in the 10-point chunk. Something to spam more. But like honestly, tough choice, tough choice. I do want something cheap actually. I'm gonna take them like this. This Moto is all about being fast, and the way to be fast is to be able to buy units fast. And then lastly, we can take this because it's a very good unit. It's a decent lineup. I would have preferred more Rattles, especially yeah the 20s. Very good unit. Not very good. It's decent. yeah, I'm sure there's 100 ways you could reshuffle this and get a viable infantry lineup, but for now I'm happy with it. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Support is gonna be literally the same as we built last time. Get 5 of these, 4 of these. That's what did I get last? This got more suppression. Whatever, let's take this one. Take them veteran or trained. Good. Never use 19. And then again, Fury again might be better. Got more rate of fire too, but I hate that range. I want high range mortars. 60 points is a lot for a mortar. I don't like this. I really don't. Abysmal range. Okay. Yeah, nothing to really brag about here. Although one thing to note, this is not proto, so blue moto with this kind of worries me, but oh well, this is an option you could take instead of the Valkyrie. I don't like. I don't know. As I said, 7 HE is just not good. Okay, here we lose access to the 80.1, which is a shame. Would have been nice. Other moto decks get access to 80-point tanks. Red Dragon moto. Maybe that should change. Um, we'll see. But yeah, unfortunately, this is our. Yeah, I should really complain about that. But I doubt Madnut's been ignoring all my changes, so I don't think. Yeah, we have no choice but to put this. Actually, 60. We're never gonna use. And these are pretty garbage. So I don't like them. Take. It's already high base accurate. That's it for armor tab. How am I gonna fit 60 points in this? We might have to resort to spamming these, which is okay. I mean, all right, that's how we roll. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. 2 of these, 14. I'm gonna be spamming these everywhere. First, let's recon heal because it's easier to organize. 10 of those, 14 of those. These might also be good now because we have extra slots. They're 95, so just something you could use to sneak around the map with. Given that we have no other option. I don't want to pay 5 points more for a useless NTAC. I know Blitzwar is gonna use this unit. I can just tell, but I'm not gonna. Okay, that's looking good. And then we want again the Pathfinders. Put them there. We want the trackers in the Tamil thing, and now we can actually have a card of these. The thing. We can sneak them around. Because we're playing Moto. If you play Moto and your recon tab's not full, you're not playing it right. Okay, good. Now we got more veterans, so maybe this on veteran might be worth it. I'm just gonna have this. You know what? Considering we're gonna have way more slots, veteran. Let's try them. They might be good. They might be dog shit. Who knows? But it's worth a shot. And I do like the camos. The pattern alone warrants a slot in my vehicle. Helos. Oh, they gave it access. Okay. Well, this used to be restricted from Moto, but they added it back. I'm just gonna pretend it's not here. I'm just gonna build my Moto deck. XTP. A more interesting package. The Mistrals. Oh, so good though. Wait, but I can also. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. We have a fob anyways. Oh god. Yeah, this makes me happy. I'm not gonna fill out 60. tank tab as it. They really need to add the 80.1 back. Or was it ever a part? I don't even think it ever was, but it should be here. Because other Moto decks have access up to 90 points. Up to 80 points, my bad. And we're gonna build the air tabs exactly this. No difference here at all. 2 Ardent, 2 Veteran. Nothing here. Take the Canberra. Take the Griffin. Take the Barb. We have 2 more that we can fit either in vehicle or in tank. So you know what? It not be bad. But this might not be bad either. Do it. Let's do it. Get all the wheels. Okay, and that is my motorized deck. I kinda speed run through this one. So everything, this is gonna stay the same. Here is gonna stay the same. Here I would not make too many changes. I would maybe swap out this one should the 80-point tank be put into Moto, which is unlikely. Recon will stay the same. Vehicle, there's nothing to change there. Helo same. So the only thing that I would be reshuffling a lot in the deck is tab, because there's so many options. Hidden spam rattles or bulk up cards. Bulk up 90 are hey, they're a solid unit. They're not Fusilier 90, but solid. They're not Diggers 90, but solid. Parabats, you can get more. Like, run out of cards. You get base SS. I'm not gonna, but you could get the base one of this. You could have Stingers. You could have Hens maybe. Something with these reservists. I'm pretty sure like one's gonna figure out a way to spam these, and it's gonna be the annoying thing in the world. Gonna get nerfed back to 10. But who knows? Who knows? There's This is not final. The infantry lineup in a Moto deck is never final. But this is a solid start so that I could start iterating on it. But more I play this deck, more I will realize my weaknesses in the tab and what I need to do to remedy it. But the biggest worry is heavy tanks. Elon ones, not gonna do it. 23 AP launchers are good, but not when they're 10 runs a minute. This is the only thing I have, and it's not like you have a OP gem plane either. So you really are gonna struggle with heavy tanks. But it's a good thing they nerfed super heavy availability in this patch. So overall the game is very I wouldn't say very balanced now, but it's definitely taking the right steps towards a more even playing field for all different types of. Always good to see that. And I'm really happy with the changes Eugen have made. Even though they still didn't add gazelles to marine, but whatever. I can't get everything. We did have the K1 added to blue marine now, so I'm gonna be playing that so much. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, let me know what you think of my motorized deck. How bad is it? Can't wait to hear the responses. And yeah, I'll have some gameplay footage coming in a few days. Very busy nowadays, guys, so I'm sorry for not posting much, but it'll all make sense soon, hopefully. But yeah, I'll try to upload a few videos here and there on a somewhat regular basis. No promises though. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this, and I will see you in